Yeah, my wonderful people, greetings to you all. Happy New Day, happy Wednesday, and happy what will I call this holiday that we have today? Anyway, that one is not for my people. This one is for the people where they decided. Anyway, I don't come again this morning with another Ubunga informative. As I'm talking to you now, the West African Examination Council don't come out to declare support to say that the examination we're supposed to hold on the 30th of May. Say no go hold again because they want to give respect to the fallen heroes of Biafra land. Even when the so-called government of the day, which is the government of Fulani control Federal Capital Territory, able led by Agbado, the president of the zoo. Even them, they say, no, the Hikaba say 30th of May, say there will be nothing like to honor the heroes of the past. I mean, what kind of insult is that? If not see finish, how would they even make such a demand? To the extent of their so-called zoo police threatening the Biafrans that there will be no sit at home on the 30th of, what they call it, on the 30th of May. If you people can remember the ones where the so-called bandit kill in the northeast, northwest, and north central, but I don't remember our own fallen heroes, that means something must be wrong with your head. Anyway, my people, I beg you, let us read this news, but I want you to all to help me share this message. West African Examination Council, known as WAEC, don't postpone their Southeast examination. We're supposed to hold on May 30th. We're supposed to be the remembrance of the Biafran foreign heroes. So, please, anywhere where they will make it just the throwaway salute to go give a WAEC. They don't do the best. Anyway, let us read it for reading sake because this information, where they get to me now, the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria News House, they don't turn them upside down, gone right up, where you go suit their own narrative. You see, that's the problem we're having in this country. Anything that has to do with the Southeast or the Biafrans, or Martin Namdekano, Simon Ekpa, or every other hero we have, even to come to Mego Juku, you will find out they will turn it upside down to make sure that nobody praises the Biafrans. Anyway, make on hear this news the way it take be. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name still remains Amandia Nez reporting from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Let us go there. The West African Examination Council, WAEC, has been encouraged to postpone the examinations on May 30th, which is recognized as Biafra Day in the Southeast by the indigenous people of Biafra, or IPOB. Additionally, IPOB asked Nnamdi Azikiwe University to reschedule its convocation, which was set for the same day. The IPOB spokesman, Imam Powerful, said that on May 30th, there will be a sit at home to commemorate Biafra Day. Powerful stated that since the day, that day is unsafe for everyone in the Southeast, WAEC shouldn't put children's lives in jeopardy. In an open letter to the WAEC board and Professor Charles Okechukwu Simone, Vice Chancellor of the UNIZIK, the IPOB spokesman, made the request, and the request was granted with wholeheartedly, according to the news here. Part of the letter said your projected university convocation date on the May 30th, 2024 and WAEC examination have gained the attention of the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by the indomitable leader, the lion of Biafra land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please reschedule your examinations and convocations since May 30 is the Biafra Heroes Day, a day when all Biafrans in the Biafra land are encouraged to stay at home and observe a sit at home. You get the point now, eh? Biafra Heroes Day occurs on May 30th of every year. If you identify as a Biafra, you should be aware of this. However, we will want to remind you, the university management and the WAEC board, that May 30 is a holy day observed annually to honor the Biafra fallen heroes and heroines who gave their ultimate service to make sure that this struggle still remains relevant today. The day is still revered by the Biafran people who use it to be at a sit at home, or use it to do sit at home in remembrance and honor of the heroes who lost their lives in the 1967 to 1970 Nigerian genocidal war against the Biafran people. The killing has continued up to this point, so we keep on remembering our fallen heroes and to honor them and give them their last respect. On this day, there won't be any public event in Biafra land in remembrance of our fallen heroes and heroines. Biafrans across Biafra land observed Biafra Heroes Day as a public holiday and the day to stay at home. It is anticipated that all the marketplaces, educational institutions, banks, and public and private offices will be secured. Nobody is going in and nobody is going out, except for those providing vital or emergency services such as medical personnel, ambulances, fire department, filling stations, hospitals, etc., etc. Movement of the people and vehicles is highly prohibited. So, hearing my voice now, make una share this message. I don't want to hear then do this, then do that. That day is strictly there for our Biafran fallen heroes. So keep the date in mind. Little children's lives should not be in danger because that day is unsafe for everyone in Biafra territory. According to the West African Examination Board, everyone must stay home on this day in the remembrance of those who gave their lives so that we could live. They have to reschedule for another day. Biafra Remembrance Day is May 30. They will regret bringing these children out that day if something bad were happen to them or were to happen to them. With this open letter, IPOB is requesting that the Vice Chancellor, the management of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, and any other individual or organizations with the programs scheduled for May 30, 2024 to reschedule them with immediate effect. You get the point now, eh? So, if I may ask, if the so-called zoo can be able to do a remembrance day for their military that have been pied by insurgents, bandits, Boko Haram, and Neshowap, then they are trying to tell us that we have no right to honor our fallen heroes that have been murdered by their so-called government and also with the help of the Britain. This is uncalled for. And this, to me, it is a safe finish to the Biafran people who have endured a lot in the hands of this so-called government. And if care is not taken, the Biafrans are losing it. In another development, we have fresh details emerging on the Iran's president racist helicopter crash death. So let us see what really happened to this man. I been because he go they attack Israel. Now waiting killer. They say now divine intervention of God. I don't know. But anyway, people have right to their opinion. Further details have emerged regarding the helicopter crash in Iran, which tragically claimed the lives of the President Ibrahim Raisi, Foreign Minister Hussein Abdurrahmanian, and two local officials. Okute News reported earlier that President Raisi and others were involved in a helicopter crash which happened on Sunday and were subsequently confirmed dead by the Iranian authorities. During an interview with a journalist in the country, Iran's President Chief of Staff Ghulam Hossein Esmail told Iran State TV that the weather conditions in the Vazagan region where the crash occurred were favorably both at the beginning and for the majority of the flight which took place on that fateful day. It is worth noting that Esmail himself was about one of the 3 helicopters that were returning from a dam inauguration ceremony on Iran's border with the Republic of Azerbaijan. The helicopters departed at approximately 1 p.m. local time on May 19 as stated by him, with normal weather conditions prevailing in the vicinity. Following 45 minutes into the journey, the pilot responsible for President Raisi's convoy instructed the other helicopters to ascend in order to steer clear of an approaching cloud. Nevertheless, the president's helicopter position amidst the 2 others unexpectedly vanished from the surface. They know what happened to this man. After 30 seconds of flying over the clouds, our pilot noticed that the helicopter in the middle had disappeared. Ismail said, adding that the pilot decided to circle and return to search for the president's helicopters. Ismail stated that despite the multiple attempts to communicate with the president's helicopter using radio devices, They were unsuccessful due to the presence of clouds which prevented the helicopter from descending. Nonetheless, their helicopter continued its journey and eventually landed at a nearby copper mine. Ismail further mentioned that both the foreign minister Amiro Bulahin and the head of the President Protection Unit did not respond to repeated calls after the incident. However, the officials clarified that the pilots of the two helicopters were able to establish contact with Captain Mustafavi, who was responsible for the president's helicopter. Surprisingly, Mohammed Ali Hashim, the Tabriz Friday prayer leader, answered the call despite his favorable condition. Al Hassan informed them that the helicopter had crashed into a valley. Ismail himself later contacted Al Hashim for a second time and received the same information regarding the situation. When we found the location of the accident, the conditions of the bodies indicated that Ayatollah Resi and other companions had died instantly, but Al Hashim had been martyred after several hours, he said. After the procession in Tabriz, Iranians gathered to bid farewell to the late President Raisi. Okute News understand that the funeral ceremonies for Iranian state dignitaries are known to take place over an extended period of time in various locations. Following the ceremony in Tabriz, the bodies of the Raisi, age 63, and the Amira Bulahin, age 60, will be transported to Tehran for another ceremony to take place. The bodies were taken to Qom, a city of religious significance in central Iran, before being moved to the capital. Today, a larger ceremony is scheduled to be held in Tehran, where Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is expected to lead the prayers alongside foreign dignitaries. Initially, reports indicated that the late president would be laid to rest, which is yesterday. However, due to the 3-day burial ceremonies that commenced yesterday, Raisi's remains will now be interred today on his hometown in Mashhad, the second largest city in Iran. So, my good people, and I don't hear them, now this is not be the issue where happened to Raisi, the president of Iran. But to me, I'm seeing the hand of Esau in this very matter. Anyway, shall let them do the investigation. After all, they say they know more than anybody. So whatever that happens, I think they will be able to stand the test of time. But my people, now here me go take back break. Make on a like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. I'll be right back. Okay, Messiano.